Listen, no one gets more giddy and excited about old stuff than me. I like more movies from the 1930s than the 2000s. Most of my favorite cartoons are roughly the same age. I refer to music released 15 years ago as newer releases in the band's catalog. I am, for all intents and purposes, an old man with old tastes. So, upon witnessing this, no one's gonna have their eyes bug out of their head Bob Clampett style more than me. I mean, this is a new LCD game in the Game & Watch tradition, created and released in 2012. The only way to be more excited about Retro Pocket is if Lauren Bacall was a playable character. Spoiler alert, she's not. But when you're talking about old video games, there's a very important distinction to make. I think the things that make film and animation old are often the same things that make them great. But with video games, there's that extra layer, the interaction. The Wizard of Oz stands on its own. It's as perfect now as it was 70 years ago. But the Game & Watch games, they're more reliant on the audience, and the expectations of that audience are different now than 30 years ago, or even 10. Now, the point is, what was great to watch in 1940 is still great to watch in 2012. In some cases, better. Video games don't have the same luxury. What was fun to play in 1982 isn't necessarily fun to play in 2012. Some are, for sure. I'm not sure LCD are. Retro Pocket is a collection of 8 mini-games. If I just told you that, you'd already be typing a nasty comment about minigame compilations. But the catch, and the whole point of the game really, is that Retro Pocket is a collection of LCD minigames. Funny how 3 letters can change your entire perception. But again, I'm not sure it should. Now, it's to the eternal credit of UFO Interactive that these games are meticulously LCD. I mean, everything you remember from those little plastic handhelds, the jerky movement, to the single background, to the simplistic gameplay, is here in Retro Pocket. So all the characters move step by step through visibly shadowed areas. The backgrounds obviously never change. Then again, neither does the gameplay. You see, Retro Pocket is an undeniably fun and nostalgic package, but I'm not sure it's anything more. These games are fun for a minute or two, but beyond that, you never feel very engaged. Rather than provide old LCD gameplay within a new context, like their other eShop game, Johnny Kung Fu, UFO went for purism in Retro Pocket. If they were going to do that, they could have at least added Lauren Bacall.